Yep, this is the Battle of Gore. So let's get our troops all lined up and ready to go.
Yep. So what are you going to do, Elliot?
Well, I'm not going to tell you too much because I want to leave a little bit of surprise there. But I'm going to, well, you won't like this one. I'm going to take all my units and probably do a pretty much a full surround on you right now. Put you under a little bit of pressure and see how you cope with that. So yeah, how are you going to defend against that, eh?
Well, we'll see. We've played in the past. And you did actually take me by surprise from behind the hill over there, so I'm hoping you're going to do the same thing. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a defensive player, so I'm kind of just scrambling about seeing where I can get my guys in the best and kind of hope for the best, really.
I remember that battle. I did some really sneaky stuff. So I'm going to hit the start battle button now to get this underway, put you under a little bit more pressure to sort out your troops. I've kind of spaced mine out a bit for nice balance, so I've got, you know, that sort of rock paper scissors going on in every single area, so whatever you throw at me defensively,
we'll
should be able to counter it.
I don't know,
but yeah. Oh, look at this is interesting. I've got something on my screen where I can sort of I'm hiding below a hill, so it's hiding my units out of your line of sight, which we should talk about, right? This new line of sight system we've got is really cool. If your units can't be seen by the enemy units, in this case you, then you can't see my units at all, which is really awesome. It opens up the strategy so much.
Yeah,
you can,
it's great, and you can see I've obviously made a mistake there because I have 3 of my units up on that hill there, kind of expecting you to be there, and now I'm scrambling about a bit. So I'm definitely a bit worried.
I'm sure you can recover, but I'm going to send my units over there now and put you under pressure, as you mentioned it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to micro my cavalry a lot and see if you can keep up with those guys as well, because they are quick and great at harassing. I'm just moving my guys forward now, all as one, so you've got to defend on 4 fronts.
I'm just going to wing it, because I don't really like camels anyway, so I'll just send them straight into your spears.
Apparently so. Let's see how I think they're my pikemen, see how they deal with your spears there, and I'm going to bring up some horses up behind you, and this is gonna be sweet. Boom! Straight into your archers. No missile support for you. One of them's routing already.
Yeah.
This is going well. This is going well. I better get those guys out soon, because otherwise you might hit me with your spears. Bring up some missile support too.
I'm definitely not enjoying this at this point.
So you've got pretty much full sight on all of my units in my surround now. You pretty much know exactly where I am. Maybe I can do some little surprise yet. All I can say is cover your rear and cover your flanks.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm not doing. I'm moving my guys away from it.
Pretty much, which is why I'm moving my guys there.
Yeah.
So you've got another unit routing now. You've chucked those guys in. You pretty much gave both of those units up there.
Yeah.
Because I had 2 spear and pikes, and missile support, and now I've got cavalry coming in to finish you off.
As you do.
So
it's a good move.
That was beautiful. I quite enjoyed that move.
Yeah. I didn't like losing to it, but I can definitely appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to resaw these units now because you've got one of my guys wavering slightly. Just gonna organise the ranks.
I think both of our generals are fighting there.
Yes.
Kind of
I sent him in.
Head-to-head.
Might have to retreat him in a second because I don't know if he's going to win this battle, especially now that you've got spears walking up to him. Give him some missile support quickly there. Oh god, you've got some spears coming around the back as well. So I'm going
trying to recover at this point. I'm trying to see what I can do.
I'm going to push up around you right now. That's going to put you under some real pressure because you've got to literally defend on 3 fronts.
It's not an easy map to defend on, I think, in my defense. I think it's quite... There's a lot of tight little alleys. So you basically have to stay in one position or just know where your enemy is coming from.
It's really interesting because you can basically, you know, you've got choke points there, right? So if you defend them right with your sort of rock, paper, scissors, you have missiles behind and you basically say to the enemy, come on then, if you think hard enough. If you do it right and you micro down all of your lanes, you've got a really good chance of defending that capture point. Maybe we should talk about the capture point a little bit because basically to win this battle we've got the standard kill or rout, but also we've got this capture point in the middle for the unfortified settlements, right?
Yeah.
So if I capture that, I win. And you're doing a pretty good job of defending it at the moment. But I'm running some cavalry straight into your archers right now.
I've also decided I don't care too much about the capture point. I'm just going to leave it as is.
Well, because I'm pushing on your other front, you'd have to move all your units over, which you have done. But you're getting a bit of a battering by me at the moment.
Yeah.
Quite happy to say that.
I'm not, but that's okay.
I'm routing another one of the units. This is going well, and I haven't even moved up all of my pikes yet. I'm going to move them forward. Don't even need them. Look at that. That's awesome.
This is definitely not my best planned battles, but I did have. I had three other guys watching behind me, giving me strategies and yelling and being like, "Oh, take this guy," and I'm like, "Oh."
So I'm going to move up my swords now into your general. See if I can kill your general off. And at the moment, I've got my cavalry neutralising your capture point. Cavalry can't capture points, of course, but when they can't capture points, I'll send them in to kill your archers.
Might as well.
And that's a nice charge. And I'll do it straight through to the other ones as well, quickly like that. Awesome. Got both of your archers there. I think this is going to kick off some form of mass rout, I have to say.
Yep.
So I'm just piling through you at the moment.
I'm not pleased.
You've gone for a lot of missile units here, and I don't think you've used them brilliantly.
Yeah, I think if I knew how to kind of move them a bit better in the allies, I should have left them in the allies kind of thing. I also put them. I had a bad starting position on them, and I didn't care too much about the capture point.
Oh jeez, you're charging your guy and definitely gonna
last effort
that.
there.
From 3 sides, look at that! I've just absolutely squashed you.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a really good.
It was a good match. It was a good match. You obviously.
It's all yellow.
Yeah. Well, that was an obvious loss on my part.
It was a good game. I think you did pretty well, to be honest. It was really, really good. There's some cool tactics thrown down.
I tried to be a bit risky because, like I said, I'm quite an aggressive player. So I was like, I'm just going to go out. I'm going to meet you on the battlefield. But you turned out to be on the opposite end of the map.
You were risky, just with the wrong units.
Yeah.
But I did a full surround on you, and
Partha is not usually the faction I play with, so.
So it was a good game. It was a good battle. I enjoyed it. So there you go.
We'll have to have a rematch sometime.
We will do. We'll sort that out.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and see you next time.